So I don't know how good the deck will be in best out of 3 because I kind of built it for best out of 1. Playing 4 Llanowar Health, 4 Pelt Collectors. These are in the 1 cost slots here. So we have 8 1 costs. In the 2 cost slots, obviously 4 Growth Chamber Guardian. If you're playing the card, you're always playing 4. Get max value out of it. We have 3 Harpooners. It's good against Drakes, good against Mono Blue, good against Phoenix. Any deck with flying early. It's a good card. It's also 2 for a 3/2 with reach. So it's like stats are pretty strong too. And then we have the Zoltar Goblin. Oh, he's great. He's like, 2/2 for 2 with Riot. So you can be a 3/3 when you need him to be. You can be a haste creature when you need him to be. It's an aggro deck though. And then we got Legion Warboss and Gruul Spellbreaker. Gruul Spellbreaker, he's really good in getting in that damage, to be honest. Just you play him down, he's got Riot, Trample, so you normally give him haste and you swing in and he cannot be targeted because he has hexproof in your turn. So he normally always gets at least 1 damage in. So he's really cool. Legion Warboss is more just like, it's a good card, but he normally always gets removed. But he at least makes a 1/1, so he's like, he values himself a little bit. We have the Colossus 3. It's really good, +4/+2. The deal 6 damage to our creature flying. We don't really use it that often. It's more against Mono Blue if we need it. We have Phoenix, just strong card, needs to be exiled, otherwise just takes over the game. And then we have our big boy Hellkite. Like, how can you not want to play the Hellkite? I mean, flying, Riot, 5/4/4, can be a 5/5 for 5. It's got a special ability if it's got a +1 count on it. 4 mana, deal 2 damage, split. Yeah, it's really good. You can do it instant speed anytime you want. And then our last instant sorcery is Thrash and Threat. We use Thrash a lot, and we also use Threat a lot. Like 4/4/4/4 with Trample is it's not bad. It's not like amazing, but it's not a bad card. And then Thrash is like, we just deal with stuff. Like, oh, his creature's getting in the way. Cool, let's just kill that. And then we can swing in. So yeah, and our land base is 9 forests, 7 mountains, 4 rootbound crag, 4 stomping grounds. Like, just it's pretty simple. Like 2-color deck. So yeah, let's see if we can get 7 wins again. I believe in the deck. Let's go. Yeah. Ugh. So we're not starting, but we do have a turn 1 player and a turn 2 player. But we might, as a turn 2 player, play another Pelt Collector just to get the most value of +1s on it as we can. All depending on what our opponent does though. Let's see, our opponent seems to be thinking hard. He needs to feel it though. He needs to feel our plays. Yeah, I don't know if he's mulliganing hard, I guess. Yeah, I'm keeping. Opponent took forever to like get in the game or something. Okay, Harpooner is good against this. Too bad we didn't start. It would have been insane. But it's fine. He's probably going to be able to protect it though, being real. Like, he's going to give it +1/+1 now and then protect. Oh, if this is a counter spell, that's gonna suck. It's gonna suck pretty hard if that's a counter spell. Just gonna put a +1 on this guy. We can't really afford to get this counted. So I think we'll go ahead and play another Pelt Collector. Yeah. I'd rather let that get counted. Harpooner is actually too important to just get this trade in. Let's see, how do we want to deal with this? That's a creature counter spell, 2 mana up. Another essence capture, because this is not a wizard. Playing this, deal 6 damage. A little rough. I think we. Does he really have another one? If he does, it's gonna suck. But I mean, we need to play this, right? He's gonna protect his creature now. Okay. It didn't really work out so well for him. Like, it doesn't feel that bad actually. Wow. Okay, I'll take 2. It's fine. Just play 2 Ghost Chamber Guardians, yeah. Yeah, resolve. Do you have double counter spell? No, you don't. Get this tax. Sure, you play Anticipate. It's interesting. I haven't seen that in these decks. Once you got a Mofo Trickster, it's gonna kinda suck. But it's not that bad since we have another one. I feel like our opponent overthinks everything. It's actually really annoying. Not a counter spell in his hand, because it wouldn't be able to be letting him do this. So maybe disconnecting? This guy, Magic players always taking their time. Look at the artwork on this. It's like this guy fell off a ship or something and the merfolk's just like, what's up? She's got like a bubble around his head, pulling him down. Yeah, I'll take action. Opponent may be AFK. Who knows what's going on? Yeah. Okay. I don't know what was going on there. That was weird. Yeah, that guy just kind of went AFK towards the end. I guess he just wasn't lit for the game. Like he wasn't feeling that game. Oh, here we go. Can we get 7 wins again? Yeah, the whole point of playing Constructed, you know, is to put that 500 gold in, get that 7 wins, get 1,000 gold out. So you're making like 500 profit every time. So it's better than just, you know, like putting a whole bunch of money into the game. Yo, look at this guy's name. Okay, so we kept this hand. It's a little heavy on land. We still kept it because we have like a good turn 1 play, which is land wall alpha into this. What are we playing against here? It's control. Oh wow, he's gonna take a spell breaker. That sucks a little bit. Hopefully we draw something worth drawing. Taking our spell breaker is gonna cripple us a little bit actually. Say we draw another land, we just our only play is gonna be a 1/1. Or at least we'll get to attack for 1. Like the spell breaker is the obvious choice. I don't know why it's taking so long. Maybe Sibalian. Yeah, he didn't put anything in the grave. And then we just top deck another one. Yeah, I'm gonna. I don't know, how badly do you want the Pod Collector to have the +1 counter here? Like, play this now, attack. Next turn we can play this. But next turn we can play this anyway. I don't think it matters that much. I definitely think we're giving it haste here. Just so we can get 3 damage in before he like uses a removal spell on it. So we're getting like value out of our plays. Ooh. Plays land in tapped. Interesting. Let's go to attacks here. Now, the interesting part is if he's gonna clear board, right? Like if he's just not playing removal because he's gonna clear board. So I think we play this, just because we represent a board threat now. Plus, if he clears board, at least we can follow up next turn with the 4/4. Jay probably will clear board, like it's best value for him. Yeah, he's paying the 2 life. He's not clearing board. But he paid the 2 life though, that's interesting. Sure, let me play this then. One of my creatures is definitely dying, yeah, I feel like it. Let's go with all attacks. I don't want to commit this. Okay. I didn't play the land. Oh, you can actually see it. I was gonna say I didn't play the land to represent more threats in my hand. Because I don't think the life matters from taking the life from this land. Like shocking for 2. Okay. Opponent just didn't have any answers. That was weird. Like I said, that's why you can play around things, but you can't play too hard because sometimes they just don't have it. And if you play too hard around things people don't have, it's like you're just kind of losing and you're giving them time to draw what they want. Where I might have given him 1 turn extra, but I didn't give him like say 2 or 3 turns extra. But if he did have it, then I wouldn't just auto lose either. Yeah, we can definitely keep this. We have turn 1 land wall play. So does he. What a big boy. Our hand's actually looking quite nice. If our land wall doesn't die, we can make like a 4/4 next turn into like a phoenix. Okay. Yeah, no blocks. Definitely throwing down the level, I think. We are scared of the 12/12 that some decks do play. If that is one of the things he does. So let's first attack before we play the Phoenix. Go in with this. Okay, yeah, I'll just play the Phoenix then. Oh, you really didn't play anything. He had 4 mana open. It's kind of weak. Like, it's sad actually. You could Lava Coil the Phoenix, that'll suck a little bit. But I mean, then he's using 2 of his 4 or 5 mana. 2 of his 5 mana. Oh, he's just got his own Phoenix. Okay. We do have Thrash. We could Colossus then Thrash the Phoenix right now. But I think we'll let him block. And then we'll Thrash the Phoenix. I feel like that feels better. We don't have to use 2 cards. Yeah. Deal 1 damage to each other creature. We want our Phoenix to come back. I'm sorry, we're gonna have to do this. Goodbye, land health. Yes, get you back. For 4. Yeah, if we gave it haste, then like we could put it lower and we could maybe just 1. But I don't know if that's what we're going for. This has trample regardless. I think we'll block here. Cool. So we're gonna need a block next turn. So we can do 5 now, next turn. Yeah, we have to keep 2 to block here. Yeah, that's fine. Cool, that's game for us. Nice. We had the ability to ping things if we wanted it. Like for 2 or 1. It's always good to have. So we got 4 wins, 0 losses so far. Going for 7 wins again. After we get 7 wins or 3 losses get used up, I'll show everyone the deck. It's pretty legit. Like the deck's got some quite consistent winning constructed, like so far out of the decks I built. I'll keep this. It's kind of bad that we don't have a land open. Like this hand could be a lot better if we had a forest, untapped forest. Unluckily we don't. I'm playing against Mono White. Yeah, if we had an untapped forest, could play another one. Yeah, a little bit rough, but you know, you're gonna have to deal. I think we'll make a 4 here so we can just block nicely. And if he is gonna exile something, I'll then exile this, then our Phoenix. Plus we get the land off down, so if we draw like another land, we could maybe play both. Oh, and we did get another land. So yeah, that's gonna tap too much red. Actually it won't. because this thing coming untapped, untap for red. So let's first actually go to attacks here. Attack 4. Cool. We'll play a Phoenix. Oh, pay 2 life. Like 3/3. Cool. Oh, we can like start blocking with the Phoenix. That'd be cool. Oh, he's gonna get a land. He's got City of Blessing too. That's kind of harsh for us. Sure. Maybe he doesn't believe. So what's that? 8 damage. Plus another 8 damage, he's dead. But I don't know, this 2/2 actually prevents it because he just needs to attack with it and then he gains life. And then next turn these things are getting buffed. I don't know if we can actually afford to do that. Like, the lifelink guy stops us. We need to give the plus encounters. It's kind of rough though, but yeah. It's maybe I'll swing in with this and see how he blocks. He just takes it. So we have, how much is this? 9 plus 2, 10, 11. Puts him on 1. That's not enough. Take 5. Yeah, and then he's on more life again. Like we said. Okay, that thing needs to kind of die. I think we're gonna play the Ghost Chamber here. Go ahead and deal 2 to this thing. Because it has lifelink. And then we're going to attack with the 5/5 flyer. Danny's not here, Enrico. Or hand-tie legs. Cool. Play Growth Chamber. And then I feel like we have enough to block things and put some lower. We just need to make sure you can't gain life. Because next turn we actually can kill him. He's gonna gain 1 life off that. Cool. So we can still beat him. We can still kill him in the air as it stands. Cool. So that's 9 plus 2. Sure, let's try. Good game. Because it's coming later when Luca's done streaming. That's why. Cool, so that's 5 wins, 0 losses. Easy. Gruul, Aggro, Inconstructed, getting us that 7 wins. Quick. We got 7 wins before this, so we get 7 wins again. Let's see, it's the easy keep. It's like 1 drop, 2 drop, no problem. 1 drop, probably into this 2 drop, just because if we don't have a turn 3 play that we're really feeling, we can just tick it up. Also, going from 1 to 2 to make this a 2 is better than playing this, which is 3 or this. Okay, that's kind of tempting, but no. Rather going with a more damage play. Like maybe if there was a Phoenix in our hand. But we wouldn't have such a board now. And I think the board's important, especially in this matchup. Yeah. Get my roof on crag. Just attack with this. Don't think he'll block. If he does, I'll activate it. Okay, he doesn't block, cool. Play this. Play this as a 3-3. Triggers that. Decent board now. Draw another land, we can play the Hellcat. All cards are more expensive now. That's his turn because of Tith Taker. Baneslayer, what a name. This guy's not playing games. So how do we want to do this? We didn't draw the land, so I think we just attack with everything except for the land wall. And then if we feel like thrashing, we will. Like maybe if you double blocks, we might feel for a thrash. Okay, it's fine. Wow. I think we might just activate Go Chamber Guardian now. I don't know. Might not have enough threats though. Could make a 4-4. 4-4 feels good, but I feel like we might need Thrash later. Like Thrash is really important against some of the cards he could be playing. We could just play this actually. I think we'll play this and keep up mana to play Thrash in his turn possibly. So yeah, that's fine. Let's just say next. It's on 11. Yeah, resolve. You can have your 1-1. I'm not worried. Cool. Now I can kill the 1-1 flying. Yeah, this play is like a lot better actually. And now, say he plays something with 3 like defense, we can just thrash it. So then we like left with this fat board to still attack, possibly draw a land and go 4-4 with haste. Yeah, it's looking good. He's gonna get 2 1-1s off this, but I think we're still gonna have to thrash him. Just because it blocks better if he doesn't get the 2 1-1s. Just go ahead and do that first. Yeah, I think we block then. We don't want these knights getting buffed next turn. I'd rather buff 1 instead of 2. We didn't get the land. So let's say we say all attacks. blocks here into here, blocks here, it takes 2. Yeah, I don't think we can say all attacks. I think we need to keep this, especially since when we draw land this becomes a real threat. Okay, cool. He's got like no board. Sure. What, does your deck play Kai's Wrath for some reason? That would suck. I don't like it, doesn't make sense for it to though. Sure, he's got an active taker, that's fine. We'll play the Growth Chamber Guardian. And then we could play this with haste actually. And just like Colossus, whatever else. I think that's better. Get more damage. All attacks except for the Llanowar. Cool. Cool. So we can deal, say we give it here. That is 7 damage. It's 1 defense. 7 plus 3. Yeah, we win. Yeah, put it there. Gives trample. Nice, easy game. Oof. Cool, so that's 6 wins, 0 losses. Can we get 7 wins, 0 losses? That is what we're looking for. Don't have a turn 1 play and we're not starting, but I think we still keep it because we do have an okay amount of lands, okay amount of creatures. We have turn 2 play. He's coming out hot. That's a good turn 1 play for him. Oh, sorry about that sneeze, guys. Oh. Ooh, go Chamber. This would have been great to have last turn, but it's fine. Ghost Chamber kind of beats my deck, to be real. Because we need to get Thrash early for it to actually matter. But a lot of times we don't. Yeah, you see, so it's already like huge now. It's like a 3-5 insta. So he's just gained 6 life plus go 3-5. So yeah, this is not a good match. See, we can play a Pout Collector and a Harpooner. It's not bad. Triggers this, and then next turn whatever we play is just going to trigger that. I don't think we attack. I think we keep up in case we want to block the Wild Growth Walker. Okay. I will sink everyone into him in case he's got a removal in response to damage. So you can still only kill 1 at the moment. Like, I don't mind taking this 4 now. Say I blocked with 2 just enough to kill him, and then he removes 1 of them, then my guy dies. And his guy's not gonna die. So yeah, this definitely feels better. Yeah, you see. So we still gonna kill it now. We did play around there. Wow, we definitely gonna need another land with having 3 of these in our hand. Yeah, we'll make this a 4. I don't think we're attacking. I think we'll rather trade like this. But another land would be great. I would really like that. Yes, man. waste. I'll attack with these two. Cool. The trade was gonna eventually happen. Being real. What's he going to do now? If he has another crisis, that'll kind of suck. Oh, he's just going to destroy my guy.
Let's see if you're worthy.
Wait, is he plus one-ing? Yo. That's ballsy. Okay. Let's play another one with base then. So cool, say you block one, then she takes 4, so we have to throw everything into it. Probably doesn't block then, right? Just lets her die. She's just gonna peg. Like, his play's not bad because I have another one. But
I always survive. You'll see.
if I didn't have another one, I think the -3 is better. Like, and he doesn't know my hand. Oh wow, hostage taker, okay. Well, he's gonna play one next turn. That's rude. Oh no, and he's got removal? What? Okay, cool, put it down +1. Yo. Yeah, yours also into a +1 probably. It's kinda harsh. Yo. I think I will kill both animals now. Yeah, I'm not gonna attack. I think I'll take 5 if he does attack, and then just get some more value out of the card. Yeah, going to 6 does hurt a little bit. Okay, could kill it, so... Wow, we had the option to block. Why wouldn't you have played that first, though? Either way, not looking too good.
Wild animals I like. That can't help you now.
Yeah, that's game. Wow, he dealt with all the Hellkites so easily. Like, he knew what was up. It's okay, that's one loss. We can still get the 7 wins. That's what we're here for. We have space to play. Can get 1 more loss, and then, yeah, if we get 2 more, then it's over. But we still have space for 1 more, but we're not trying to lose. We're gonna try and ramp and just win. I'll keep this on turn 1 play. Hopefully I draw a 2-drop though. Looking at my hand. Also kinda want land so I can play the rest these 2 things. Like a red land. Ooh, it's mono blue. We definitely want a 2-drop, like our Puno would be insane. No 2-drop, we're not that lucky. Okay. Like, I know my guy was gonna go, but if you had the +1/+1 and can attack, then you're drawing a lot faster than me. I do not want that. I'll play this one. Get my 1/1 goblin into attack. What could he possibly do with 1 mana in response to this? Opt. I guess he's got an opt in his hand. Oof, feel it. Okay, he has. Oh, he's got 2. That's heavy. We definitely need to draw a red land now. Like, we're gonna need that red land hard. So this just became a rough game. Oh, it's not a red land. Wow. Okay. Oh, that sucks. Cool. I'm gonna make this. I don't know if he's got the creature. Yeah, I think we need to give this haste. We don't have time to be like messing around. Yeah, 4 attacks. Yes. Cool. But he could play the creature that has power equal to islands, the genie thing, which will kind of suck because it just blocks well. And that's why we would have way rather played the Phoenix now, to have like attacked into that or block this. See, now he's getting all these draws so he can possibly get it. But I mean, like, if we get a red land and he plays it, then he won't have a counter spell, so we can play this. And he realizes that my board presence is too much. Making the 1/1s the all-time, people can't deal. Cool. It's a good game. Claim prizes, another 1,000 gold, 2 rares. It's good for mono red. Exile 2 cards from an opponent's grave. It explores. It's like a later game mana sink that's cheap, but it's not that great of mana sink. It's like average, unless you have like things triggering off explore. Tell you what, let's go and get some packs. I think we're gonna go for 3 Ravnica packs here. Let's see. Destroy target legendary permanent that's an artifact or creature or enchantment. So specific, it has to be legendary. Ah, Blood Operative. I think it's okay. It's not terrible. I don't know how great it is either. Maybe this is like... Well, that's a good card. It's a nice little counter spell that also deals damage. It's like almost a 2-for-1. So shot for everyone who was watching. That's the deck. It wins a lot. It's cool. Appreciate it.